The city and state is saying goodbye to a local pastor who was elevated to bishop. Lauren, you were there for the event. Let's take a look.
Trust me. Trust me.
For more than 2 decades, parishioners, city, county, and state officials have trusted Reverend Sylvester Scott Beaman as a spiritual and civic leader, one who went beyond the walls of this church called Bethel AME in Wilmington. The seats empty here now due only to COVID restrictions. This was a farewell service, as Pastor Beaman is now Bishop Beaman, destined to leave this pulpit for an assignment that will begin with a move to Africa.
I've been here 28 years. Records are meant to be broken, but I declare right now I'm the GOAT. Amen. I got 28 rings to prove it. We won a championship every year.
Beaman became recognized as a worldwide champion on January 20th of 2021 when he delivered the benediction at the inauguration of President Joe Biden, a personal friend, a confidant who visited this church often over the span of 20 years. U.S. Senator Chris Coons, also a close ally, sent a videotaped goodbye message, while other elected officials came in person. All have been frequent visitors, and all have referred to Beaman as a civic advisor and personal counselor, each expressing the same pride that these parishioners felt when Beaman delivered that spirit-filled benediction on Inauguration Day.
At that moment, there were millions watching television sets across this country and across this world, including in Southern Africa, who were rising by this inspiration, raising their hands up and feeling like they were maybe no longer oppressed, feeling like maybe their empty stomachs would soon be filled.
Our friend and shepherd stood on the world's largest stage, the stage that makes so many look small, the inauguration of President Joe Biden, and looked like that podium was made for him.
Governor Carney presented the bishop and his wife Renee with the highest state honor, a plaque called the Order of the First State. It was a picture-taking day for officials, but for parishioners, a bittersweet moment to lift their hands in praise and to thank the newly appointed bishop who ended every single one of his service with the same call to action. You've come to worship, now leave to serve. Matt, while Bishop Beaman will be spending the majority of his time in Africa over the next 3 to 4 years, he'll visit Delaware often because his wife Renee, who is the director of state service centers in Delaware, will remain in Wilmington along with his 2 daughters and 3 grandchildren.
We certainly wish him the best.
Yes.